Hello again, my friends. So, funny enough, so on Saturdays I come back and forth to different things. I do my chores. I go out shopping. I come back and forth. I do laundry, and sometimes I make a couple of diecast videos in between. Sometimes I watch diecast videos. So, since this morning, I went back out again. I had to go pick up something, and Dunkin' Donuts is right next door, so I got myself some coffee, midday coffee. The last coffee, last caffeine I'll have today. And I had just seen my good buddy Saul of Saul's Diecast Odyssey doing his video. He had found out a couple of pretty cool majorette pieces and some very cool M2 pieces, sort of the transporter type. He had a Ford set, a Chevy set, and a VW set. Very cool. So cheers, Dunkin'. Dunkin' the best coffee. Uh, and So I think this is going to be a quicker video, but we'll see. Um, so I have a new car and a new diecast brand, a diecast brand that I haven't bought before, but depending on how this one turns out, I may buy again, and I've seen other people. So let's get right into that. And so this is an ERA car or ERA car, and it's a Kauai Jimny Sierra in sky blue. And so I did not actually buy this one for myself. I bought this for my husband as sort of a special treat because we had just been to Kauai, Hawaii. I did not realize, of course, is that that's not how you spell Kauai, the island that we're on. I should Google that. I don't know what that is. Kauai Jimny. I guess it's supposed to have like a Hawaiian vibe without being directly licensed. I don't know. I should have looked it up before I bought it and before I went online. But let's hope it's a neat little car. As you can see, it's still in the plastic, everything. So it's been here in the house for a while, downstairs in a smaller display where we keep. There are some cars that I don't consider part of my collection. They are my hubby's because they are cars that I feel would be. I mean, there is some overlap. So like this was supposed to commemorate our Hawaiian vacation. And really nothing more than that. I mean, just in satisfied. Like, look, I got I like to get different brands. I mean, even in the background here, you can see Matchbox, Mini GT, Tomica, and then over here, you've got Matchbox Auto World, Matchbox Majorette, Johnny Lightning, all these different boxes here. And anybody who knows me knows that my goal eventually is to get maybe one piece from as many brands as I can. And I've been very fortunate with the help of my friends from Europe to send me or inform me of different brands, or especially from like David at Twice or Alex at Matchbox Man. They will tell me about different cars. I mean, if it wasn't for Matchbox Man, I wouldn't have known about this very cool NO64 Sierra Cosworth. So yeah, it's very cool. So here we go with the era. Now it comes in a box, which is major good points for me. I love boxes, obviously. It goes back to I'm of the generation where all Matchboxes came in boxes originally. So this looks pretty cool so far. I'm gonna gently slide this out. And of course, the Jimny, this is the latest Jimny, is just above a K car now, but originally was a K car, and it was the Jimny. You'll see the BM Creations, the older Jimny, which was sold here in the United States as the Samurai, and I believe in the UK as a Shogun. My friends in the UK, is that it? Is it the Shogun? So this metal body, plastic base, rubber tires. It looks like it has a surfboard, spare tire, a lot of Tampo details. The spare tire actually feels like rubber, so it could be a rubber tire on a plastic rim. It's got some nice details. The roof rack. Look at the little antenna. What does this say? I have to read this off camera just for. No, I can't. I can't. I will double size it so I can read this, hopefully. Fashion Jimny Center Cero. I wonder what that is about. So side mirrors molded in. They look real good. They've got a little silver on the back here. This one is a right-hand drive, as it should be. Let's see. So the rear lights were Tampo. Front lights look like the headlights themselves are lensed. Everything else seems to be nicely painted and textured. It is a plastic base riveted. It's not a pullback or anything. Era Jimny. So this is very cool. Um, it's kind of lightweight, but I mean, it is metal with plastic. Now, so there are Aoshimas that are completely plastic. I was tempted to get one of those. I had seen them on, I think it was Small Model Collector, or maybe it was David at Twice. I forget where I'd seen the Aoshima Jimny. I'm glad I got this one. But this is not going to be, as I said, part of my main collection. This is pretty cool. I mean, I know I paid too much for this. I don't actually remember what I paid for it, but I remember thinking, well, I wouldn't normally pay that much for something like this, but I paid it because I thought that was. I mean, I just didn't look too carefully. But I mean, that looks like Mount Fuji, so I'm gonna have to Google that and see what the heck that is, what the deal is with that. So that's pretty cool, and I will upload this video this afternoon and have it up today. And then I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. So let me back up a little here. Yeah. So that is very cool. I think I paid as much for the ERA car as for the BM Creations Jimny. It's not quite. I wouldn't compare it quite. It's not quite as good as this one. I think mainly because that. Yeah, I mean the BM Creations are just a cut above so far. Not that I mean I only have 3 or 4 BM Creations, but that's a very cool piece. I'm happy to share it with you. I will be looking for more stock models from ERA. Not a lot, just like I say, just to have something in the collection. So, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.